Hi friends, how are you? From now on, all the information videos on my channel will be in English. So if you want to know why I'm doing this, I don't want to get you bored right now. So if any one of you want to know why, watch till the end. And in this video, we'll discuss about how to get a driving license in Canada and whether can we use our home country license here or can we get an international license to drive here. I'll answer all those questions. So let's get started. The driving license in Canada is issued by each province. Yes, we can use a home country license for a short period of time. It can vary from 30 days or 60 days to 90 days. It varies in each province. So I'll place all the links to each province driving website in the description box below, so don't forget to check it out. And when you're coming here, if you get your international driving permit, it would be an add-on to your license, because in our experience few rental companies might not accept your Indian license, so it's always better to have the international driving permit. And when it comes to international students, if they are registered in a full-time course in a recognized university or college, they can use their home country license until the end of their study. In Ontario, even for new residents, it's just 60 days. And after 60 days, if you want to drive in Ontario, you need to get the Ontario's driver's license. And each province has an exchange agreement with other countries, and if your country falls under that list, you can directly exchange your driving license from your country with a Canadian one if you meet some requirements. And if your country is not in this list, you need to follow the regular procedure, so which I'm going to tell right now. So the process of getting a driving license in Canada varies from each province to province. So it might include one knowledge test and one or two driving tests. So before getting to the procedure, let me tell you the basic terminology. There might be three steps. The first one is getting a learner's license, and the next one is getting a probationary license, and the next is the full license. The terminology might vary from province to province. The procedures are almost similar. I will be addressing 4 major provinces, and if you'd like to know regarding the other provinces as well, check the links in the description box below. The 3 stages in BC are getting a L, N and full license, or learner's license, novice or class 7 or class 5 or full license. In Ontario they might call it as G1, G2, G, and in Alberta they call it as class 7, class 5 GDL and class 5 non-GDL or advanced. And similarly it varies with other provinces. And the first step would be to give a knowledge test, and if you pass the knowledge test you will be given the class 7 license or learner's license in some provinces, what they call it as. And after that you will be given a chance for 1 year for practice, and after 1 year you can apply for probationary license, and after getting a probationary license you need to be with that for 2 years and then you can give the advance. The major differences between the probationary and the advanced license is that you cannot accompany a person having a learner's license in teaching or training them. So when you have an advanced license with at least 2 years or 4 years experience depending upon the province, so you can assist someone in driving or you can train someone. And just imagine you have a license from another country and that doesn't fall under the exchange program list, then you can hand over your license to the government and they validate it and give you a report that you can directly apply for class 5 without waiting for 1 year after class 7 or after learner's license. If you have an experience of 2 years or more, and if you can prove that with a document from your government in your country, you can also skip the 2-year period for the class 5 probationary license and you can directly give the class 5 advance after your class 7. So the requirements might vary from province to province. Some might ask you for additional documents other than your license to prove that, some might not. And when it comes to Quebec, you need to register in a driving course at a registered driving school and pass the exam after the course. And if you're successful in this step, you're next eligible for the learner's license. So to get a learner's license, you also need to give a vision test. And after this you will be given the learner's license, and after 10 months you can give your knowledge test, and in this 10 months you can start practicing your driving. And to get a probationary class 5 license you should be having your learner's license for 1 year, and you should have also completed your vision test and knowledge test. And also please let me know whether you're getting bored with my videos or not. Right there. Yeah, go do it right now. Awesome. It's just to know whether I need to make any changes in the way I present the information. And the last question is why I'll be doing my videos in English. Because I'm planning for my IELTS in the next 3 to 4 months, so I think this is the right time to start preparing for that. So I thought why not utilizing this chance for that. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified for all my videos. I'll be uploading 2 videos every week, so you won't be missing any updates. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching till the end. See you next time.